Alright, got a little carried away before I remembered to grab the camera here. Got it bolted in and wired up, and surprisingly, there's actually little to no flex at all. I know I still got to find a way to mount that in here somewhere, somehow. Thinking I'm just going to run a couple pieces of metal from right here up to right here, both sides, and then just bolt it in right there. But right now I just got it sitting like that. Got it. Don't have the wires ran all the way yet, but I do got them. You know, it kind of looks like a clobbered mess right there. That is the speaker wires and everything going up to there too, to my speakers. So I cannot add anything else to this dang thing. There's just not enough room on the battery terminals. But like I said, I got her working. So I'm gonna finish wiring. I'm gonna pull this gas tank cover off, this Polaris sign off. I'm gonna run the wires neatly in there, and I'm gonna leave enough where I might just try and mount this right here. Actually, I think there's enough. I'm just gonna get some of these wires out of the way. Might just sit just like that. Sit right between the fender and the rail just to hold it in place, and just leave where I can pull the wires in and out. But I've even got a deal to double line it in case I really get stuck. But excuse me. Over here, I got to find something, clevis or something to mount right there to hook the plow up to it to raise and lower the plow. But I got a couple of months to worry about that yet. And then, trying not to kill myself here, I'm going to, here shortly, remove all of this whole bracket and everything. That's just going to kind of free up some room. Because my problem last year was that this is supposed to latch into place going up. As you can see, it doesn't latch anymore. There we go. It doesn't latch. So I'd be going down the road 30, 40 miles an hour, and the plow would just drop. So, and it wasn't lifting it very high, was my other issue. So that's going to raise it all the way up to where it hits the frame and just give me that much more clearance going down the road. Because in this town, we can ride these on the road as long as they're licensed, registered, and insured. Well, this thing is licensed, registered, and insured. It's even got full coverage on it. About $115 a year. So, not bad. But I was going to go grab my air compressor out of my truck and remembered that our friend Lisa took the truck today to work because the van's almost out of gas. And the truck's got a full tank in it. So, somebody in a forklift stopped in front of my driveway and was yelling at somebody. Yeah, I just completely lost track. Oh, I have a different cargo rack coming for this one. This one's going to come off, and the one I've got coming is a little bit bigger, but it also has the sides on it. And the back actually drops down almost like a tailgate, which means I can carry my ice melt and everything with me. And I've still got, there's a 50-pound bag. That tub right there is still almost half full. So I've got probably 70, 80 pounds of ice melt left over from last year. So, and then with the new gearing and these big old knobby tires, and then, my big butt on this thing, and another, figure almost 100 pounds of weight on the back, I should be able to plow through some major crap this year. Last year, when I had the bald tires on here and the higher gearing, 6 inches of snow, wet heavy snow, was about all I could get through. And I was having some issues with that. And like I said, I had those 3/4 bald sand tires on here half the winter on the back. Front tires were bald. And like I said, the high gearing. But like I said, that when with that other gearing, I was able to do 50 miles an hour on this thing. Now it tops out GPS speed at 40, right at 40. So slowed it down, and I've gotten a lot more torque. I've got a lot more traction. So yeah, coming along nicely. I do want to mount somehow, we're going to figure this out yet, a couple of small, like 3-inch KC lights on the front, and then one on the back. And I'm going to wire those up to toggle switches. I got a mounting point right here. I can put one. That way, because the headlight, I've got it adjusted down as far as it'll go. I still don't like where it's aimed, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. So I figure put some KC lights on here. I can see backing up at night. I can see, if I get into, like last year, I was in the middle of a blizzard trying to keep our driveway cleared because kids were sick at the time. In case there's an emergency, they need to get somebody in here or get vehicles out. And, just couldn't see crap. So I almost thought about mounting them down here on this bar where I mounted the winch at, but I kind of get a little overzealous sometimes and ram stuff with the plow. I don't want them coming off. Plus, when the plow's up, you're not going to be able to see them. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to mount some on here. I've been kind of looking online at the little 3-inch LEDs just to keep the draw on the battery down as much as possible. And I did find out what this button is for. This is for the rev limiter in reverse. It's been seized up since I got it, so I kind of bypassed it. With it pushed out or not touching it, it's supposed to only give you half RPMs in reverse. Push that button in and it gives you full RPMs. Well, right now I've just got full RPMs. And I got the selector switch for the 4-wheel drive working right again. Still don't have any front brakes, but during the winter times, just drop the plow. And with these new back tires on here, I just hit the back brakes and it comes to a stop pretty quick. So that's the update, and I'm going to keep working on this thing, and I'll do a quick video once I get everything wired up and in place. Talk to you guys later.